More than 93 Palestinians have been killed and dozens have been injured in a new massacre committed by the occupation forces in Beit Lahia, northern Gaza Strip. Israeli forces bombed a 5-level residential building that houses about 150 displaced Palestinians. The Palestinian Civil Emergency Service reported over 20 serious injuries, with dozens still missing under the rubble.
أكثر من 300 شهيد.
The U.S. State Department has condemned the lack of aid reaching northern Gaza. Department spokesperson Matthew Miller stated that humanitarian assistance was not reaching people in Jabalia, where Israeli military operations have intensified, and stressed that Washington would not accept the situation.
We would clearly reject any effort to create a siege, to starve civilians, to wall.
Egypt has condemned the Israeli Knesset's approval of the legislation banning the work of UNRWA. The Egyptian Foreign Ministry has expressed deep concern about the international system's failure to uphold the humanitarian principles compromised by Israeli actions and widespread inaction. It urged the Security Council to fulfill its crucial role in maintaining international peace and security and underscored the irreplaceable function of UNRWA. Egypt called on the international community to confront Israel's systematic violations and firmly rejects any practices aimed at displacing Palestinians and undermining their right of return. Israel has passed a law banning the UN Palestinian Refugee Agency UNRWA from operating in the country. The legislation passed the Knesset in a 92-10 vote late on Monday and comes into effect within the next 90 days. UNRWA, the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian refugees, employs tens of thousands of workers and provides education, health and aid to millions of Palestinians in Gaza, the West Bank, Jordan, Lebanon and Syria. 63 Lebanese citizens have been killed and dozens more have been injured in a series of airstrikes by Israeli forces on Baalbek and its neighboring towns in the Bekaa Valley. Israeli fighter jets launched intensive raids on Baalbek and nearby towns, including Shamshtar, Al-Hananiya, Rital, Taraya, Al-Hafir, Al-Alaq, Yunin, Ram, Hadath Baalbek and the Jurod barracks. Additionally, strikes were reported across several southern towns in Lebanon.